Hello sir and everyone, my name is Ainuna Sohama Mazawi and my student ID number is 20230900017. It is a pleasure to be here today to discuss one of nation's most influential corporation, which is Petronas. Since its established in 1974, Petronas has grown into a global energy powerhouse, operating in over 15 countries and securing a place in the Fortune Global 500. As mentioned national oil and gas company, it plays a crucial role in driving economic growth, creating jobs and supporting infrastructure development. Despite facing challenges such as fluctuating oil price, geopolitical risks, and increasing environmental regulation, Petronas continues to evolve. The company is not only strengthening its traditional upstream and downstream operation, but is also investing in renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and automation to stay ahead in the rapidly changing energy landscape. Today, we will explore Petronas journey, its contribution to Malaysia and the world, and how it is positioning itself for sustainable future. Let's begin.
My name is Harvey Analeki Selvaraju. My student ID is 2024050900040. And by the way, today I want to present about Petronas supply chain overview. In Petronas supply chain overview, got 3 points. The 3 point is number 1, raw material procurement and sourcing, which means ensure supply chain reliability, manage costs effectively, engage production events, focus on sustainability and compliance, and mitigates risks via reverse sourcing. Number 2, production and improvement. Converts raw material into refined products, drive operational effects and value creation, implants sustainable practice and innovative, focus on continual technological and advancement. And last, the point is logistic and distribution. Ensure product availability and timely delivery, achieve cost efficiencies and global reach, reduce environmental impact through streamlined logistics, implement innovative, sustainable logistic practice. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Noredayu binti Abdullah and my student ID is 202405090023 and I will present about supply chain and logistics. Okay, the first one we will explain regarding screening for sustainable supply chain. Supporting supplier in sustainability implementation. Petronas encourages its supplier and contractors to adopt sustainability principles and take accountability for their implementation. Recognizing the supplier at different stage of their sustainability journey, Petronas provide assistance to various engagement and training programs. Okay, the second one, Sustainability Awareness Initiative. To enhance vendor understanding of sustainability, Petronas organized the 101 Sustainability Awareness Session in collaboration with Ningsing Holding Berhad and Source Energy Nasional Berhad. Later in the year, a second session titled Shifting Towards Sustainability was conducted in partnership with the Strategic Research Division Sustainable Energy Development Authority SIDA and Kenanga Surya Sendang Berhad. Okay, the second one is simplifying procurement with technology. Optimizing supply chain to technology, Petronas enhance supply chain efficiency by digitizing and automating procurement, enabling cost-saving, faster processes and seamless, contactless transaction. This effort also improve local oil and gas services player efficiency in serving Petronas. Okay, now we will explain positive social impact. Improving the industry through our supply chains, Petronas advanced measures oil and gas services under industry under the National Oil and Gas Services Blueprint 2021 until 2023 S3 2030. Focus on meeting market demand. enhancing efficiency and driving innovation. Committed for fostering a healthy ecosystem, boosting competitiveness and supporting economic growth. Hosted the Vendor Financing Program VFP Conversation Day with Malaysian Oil and Gas Energy Service Council and Malaysia Offshore Support Vessel to provide funding opportunity for local oil and gas services players. And now we will move to product stewardship. Petronas ensure its product meet customer need and sustainability goals to a life cycle approach, minimizing health, safety and environmental impacts. By integrating product safety, compliance and sustainability, Petronas collaborate with stakeholders to enhance offerings and deliver more sustainable solutions. Okay, for Petronas approach, Petronas integrated life cycle thinking into all product stage, from R&D to disposal, to assess and manage health, safety and environmental risks. Regular safety and risk assessment ensure responsible use, environmental protection and positive social impact. Through raw materials assessment, life cycle assessment LCA and digital toxicology lab technologies, Petronas enhance compliance, customer trust and technical excellence. These practices are embedded in company standards, driving continuous improvement in product stewardship. Okay, now we move to establishing Petronas Maiden Toxicology Laboratory. Petronas is setting up its first toxicology lab to support more sustainable chemical R&D. The lab enables early screening of health, environmental hazard, improving product design while minimizing risks. Using non-animal tax methods, it ensures regulatory compliance and readiness for future regulations. Okay, the next one is eco-toxicology assessment. Petronas evaluate product environmental performance using Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development. Added ecological tests to the promote safer chemicals. Risk-based assessment at select onshore terminal help address the ecological impact of produced water on coastal and marine ecosystem. Okay, for strengthening product safety and regulatory compliance governance, Petronas strengthens product safety and regulatory compliance through situational assessment to identify risks, enhance stewardship standard and ensure safe product use. Efforts include optimizing compliance management and introducing an emergency response number for global product related emergencies. Okay, for raw material compliance, Petronas enhance product safety and sustainability through raw material assessment via the warming process. This gather data of substances of very high concern and complete mineral with action for subtraction where needed. Due diligence on 250 raw material confirmed non-conflict mineral in Petronas Chemical Group PCG product with ongoing effort across downstream and upstream businesses. The process now includes oilfield chemical OFC assessing environmental performance to mitigate risk from produced water discharge. Okay, the last one is life cycle assessment. Integrating life cycle thinking, Petronas apply life cycle assessment LCA to prioritize low impact raw materials, reduce carbon footprints and create new business opportunity. Further to gate assessment, conducted evaluation from resource estimation to product completion, engaging stakeholders and building an in-house LCA database to enhance sustainability effort.
Hello everyone, salam sejahtera. My name is Siti Hamizah Alwani binti Haknan. I'm going to present about Petronas Supply Chain Challenge and Solution. Introduction. Petronas, Malaysian National Oil and Gas Company, operates in a complex supply chain environment, facing challenges such as price volatility, logistics in remote areas, and sustainability regulation. To ensure efficiency and resilience, it adopts strategic planning, technology, and industry collaboration. Here we have 3 Petronas supply challenge and solution. Challenge 1: volatility in global oil and gas price. The impact is affect cost management, procurement, and inventory level. Price drop lead to reduced exploration and cost-cutting measure. Price spike create supply chain pressure to meet demand. The example is Petronas delay project during oil price crash, and the solution strategy is hedging technique to manage price risk, flexible procurement agreement, digital transformation for better supply chain visibility. Challenge 2: logistics and transportation in remote areas. The impact is operation in offshore and deep water location, high transportation costs for equipment and personal weather condition causing disruption. Example: offshore platform in the South China Sea face unpredictable weather and require specialized vessel. Solution strategy: Petronas use real-time tracking and predictive analytics to improve logistics. Its partner with third-party logistics provides for better efficiency. Advanced planning help reduce delay and transportation costs. Challenge 3: sustainability and regulatory compliance. The impact is Petronas must meet sustainability goals like NZCE 2050 while complying with strict regulation. Rules such as the IMO 2020 sulfur cap increase operational costs. Managing emission and adopting green technology are key challenges. The example is higher cost due to compliance with new environment regulation. Solution strategy: investing in renewable energy and green logistics, collaborating with supply to meet sustainability target, implementing carbon reduction initiative. The conclusion is Petronas face supply chain challenge in price volatility, logistics, and sustainability. To overcome them, it used strategic planning, technology, and partnership. This effort ensure efficiency, resilience, and long-term competitiveness. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mehakim and I want to talk about how Petronas use big data analytics and cloud computing to improve its supply chain's operations. Big data analytics help Petronas make better decisions by analyzing sparse and real-time data on oil prices, demand, and supplier performance. This allows the company to predict price changes, optimize inventory, and select reliable suppliers. For example, if oil prices are expected to drop, Petronas can delay purchasing to avoid unnecessary costs. Cloud computing improve logistics and communications, especially in remote offshore locations. It allows real-time tracking of shipment and better coordinations between offshore and onshore teams. This helps prevent delays, reduce costs, and ensure smooth operations. For instance, an offshore facilities can track equipment deliveries and adjust schedule if bad weather is detected.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ikon Hakim bin Muhammad Razi. ID number 202307D0001. Okay, I want to talk about my part, blockchain transparency. Blockchain transparency solve regulatory and sustainability tracking issue by enforcing complete transparency, supply chains visibility across operation needed to meet sustainability standard. How it work? The decentralized ledger system known as blockchain maintain an entire record of everything that take place in supply chain operation. The cloud-based system from Petronas track the material origin alongside optimization and sustainability verification for supply which have maintained environmental rule and advance the company NZE 2050. NZ ZCE 2015 Net Zero Carbon Emission 2015 Initiative. Impact on supply chain. Regulatory complete blockchain offer the demonstrable record of international law accomplished when maritime transport follow IMO 2020 sulfur emission standard. Supply accountability, sustainability standard, complex system implemented across supplier have reduced compliance risk because it stress supplier performance. Exchange stakeholder trust. Petronas profit dedication to open practice and sustainable practice which strengthen its connection with both regulator and stakeholder. Example, Petronas got benefit from blockchain technology that track transportation network carbon dioxide emission. The documentation process enable Petronas to verify and distribute environmental data across shipment operation for regulator inspection that additional sustainability complete phase. The combination of big data analytics with cloud computing, the blockchain transparency enable Petronas to redesign its supply chain operation into a phase environmental inclusive flexible system. Petronas benefit from the technology that solve price volatility issue and logistical difficult and sustainability demand, leading to better industry element and competition abilities. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Syafiqah binti Osman and my ID is 202409090044. Now, we are at the conclusion. Petronas Malaysia National Oil and Gas Firm maintains a highly integrated and complicated supply chain that assure the effective purchase, production and distribution of energy resource. Over the years, Petronas has successfully extended its activity to over 50 countries, establishing itself as a global energy giant. Through strategic planning, technical innovation and sustainability efforts, Petronas continues to develop its supply chain management to stay competitive in the dynamic energy business. Despite its successes, Petronas faced numerous important problems. The volatility of global oil and gas prices immediately influenced the company's profitability and supply chain operation, necessitating excellent cost management and procurement technique. Additionally, logistical problems in getting supplies to offshore and distant areas raise operating costs and complexity. Furthermore, the increased focus on sustainability and regulatory compliance pushes Petronas to embrace greener technique and comply to tough environmental requirements. To solve these difficulties, Petronas has embraced digital transformation in its supply chain process. The incorporation of big data analytics helps the organization to forecast market swings, improve procurement choice, and manage inventories, boost logistic efficiency by providing real-time tracking of shipments and enhancing collaboration between offshore and onshore workers. Blockchain transparency promotes compliance with sustainability law while promoting confidence among stakeholders by preserving accurate record of supply chain operation. This technology improvement have helped Petronas to boost operational efficiency, cut costs, and maintain a sustainable approach to supply chain management. Beyond digitization, Petronas is also addressing sustainability in its supply chain by investing in renewable energy solutions, decreasing its carbon footprint, and supporting responsible sourcing practice. The firm has launched sustainability-focused programs such as Life Cycle Assessment (LCA) to examine the environmental effect of its goods of enhanced supply chain sustainability. Petronas also interact with green logistics solution and guarantee responsible resource management. Looking ahead, Petronas must maintain its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and operational resilience by harnessing cutting-edge technology, expanding supplier connection, and aligning with global energy transition trend. Petronas is well positioned to overcome future obstacles as the energy environment develops. Petronas' capacity to adapt, innovate, and preserve its competitive edge will be critical in preserving its leadership in the global oil and gas business. Through ongoing improvement and strategic vision, Petronas can secure long-term development, profitability, and environmental responsibility in its supply chain activities. Okay, that's all. Thank you.